Hello guys, what is going on? Techroomuk here. So for today's video we have yet another keyboard from Epomaker. This is the TH80 V2 Pro. It's a hot swappable 3-mode RGB mechanical keyboard with a screen and knob. Basically it's got a volume knob right here on the top and a screen right here on the side, which I'm going to show you in a second when we open the keyboard. We have some specs right here in front of the box. So we have functional 75% layout, smart display and knob, wired and wireless triple mode. That means it has wired, Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz with a receiver. Software programmable and customizable RGB backlights. Now let's have a look around the box. Basically on the back we have a smaller picture of the keyboard and pretty much manufacturer's information. So the box looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead now and open the box. I will show you guys what we get inside, and after that we're going to put it to the test. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so after opening the box, this is pretty much what we get. As always, we'll start with the small stuff first. So right here we have a quick start guide with pictures. It will tell you everything you need to know about the keyboard, its function, how to use it, how to change the RGB modes, so on and so forth. Right here we have a welcome card with some QR codes for the manual, the software, and the Discord. If you got any issues as well, you can either email them or talk to them in Discord. They're pretty good at offering support. They have included one keycap which is insert and 2 spare switches. We also have a keycap and a switch puller right here. This keyboard being mechanical and hot swappable, you can customize it with any keycap and any switch as long as it's compatible. We have a braided USB Type A to USB Type C cable, which can be used to either charge the keyboard or use it in wire mode if that's what you prefer. And we have the keyboard itself right here. The keyboard looks great. It comes with this dust cover, which is pretty handy at times. You're done playing for the night or for the day, you put the dust cover on and you'll protect it from dust. Pretty handy to have. And right here is the keyboard. As you can see, we have this carbon fiber, exposed carbon fiber look on the keycaps. The escape key is actually orange on the same pattern. I really like the whole look of the keyboard. I think it looks really cool. If we have a look on the back, again we have rubber feet with standoffs as well, so you can have it from medium to high. If you don't want it high, you can have it on flat basically. And on this one right here, which will be the right one, you have the 2.4 GHz dongle just under here. When you're done using it, you don't use the keyboard anymore, you can just pop it back in and it will stay there forever. Good place, I guess, so you will never lose it. In terms of connectivity, right here we have a Windows and Mac switch, a USB Type-C port, and another 3-stage switch, one for Bluetooth, one for USB, and one for the 2.4 GHz, which is used with obviously that receiver. So basically that's it. That's all you get inside the box. This is how the keyboard looks like. And let's go ahead and put it to the test. We're going to connect it next to our setup. You guys can see how you will look next to a gaming setup. Maybe we'll do some testing in terms of responsiveness, and we will see how the switches sound with these keycaps. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so this is how the keyboard looks like when it's fully set up. As you can see, the RGB looks absolutely amazing. The keycaps are see-through on the bottom side. The RGB really pops. I love it, absolutely love it. And right here we have the display. As you can see, we have a display right here. It will show us some information, the time, the battery, and so on. The volume knob works. So I'm rotating the volume knob right now. Let's see if the camera can focus right there. There you go. So You can adjust the volume on your default device from the keyboard, which is really handy. To connect it, again, was super simple. All you have to do is switch it to 2.4 mode, plug in the USB Type A into your device, and it's ready to go. In terms of responsiveness, the keyboard is super responsive. So I press the Windows key, as you can see, it's pretty much instant. There's absolutely no delay, no lag, nothing like that. I really love the look of the keyboard. I think it looks absolutely great and it performs super good. The switches, however, are silent, coming as stock, so you can't really hear much. Let's try to press them. Yeah, basically they're super silent. There's not much to it, and yeah, you can't hear them. But the good part is, if you want to change the switches, you can change the switches, you can change the keycaps, you can customize it however you desire, and you can have it to whatever suits you best. If you guys want to buy this keyboard, I will have a link in the video description down below. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.